Short on the ground to third. It up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Theodore Kim. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tom Goslin. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hopper giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. And a chance now to check.
Well, they swing and miss a lot, and that's an understatement. They lead the league in strikeouts. They get their pitch, they got a chance to drive it out of the ballpark. But if you get ahead of them, you're probably going to see a guy go down with a strikeout. They don't mind because they're going to give up a strikeout and consider it an out and go from there.
Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He's there for it. And that ends the inning. So nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Hopper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hopper.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Hopper is there, and that's the third out. Ready once again, Babe Hopper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hopper.
Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Hopper.
Babe Hopper.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Raul Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hopper racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Roberto De La Rosa.
Third baseman, Roberto De La Rosa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hopper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Digging in to try it again. Babe Hopper.
Center fielder, Babe Hopper.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left. his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody.
Game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Center fielder, Babe Hopper.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, drop that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 549 career, as this lead swells to 7-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And Randall Delgado. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Brian Camacho earns his 5th winner of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase. Now at the plate, Babe Hopper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! A solo shot here to left. The 550th of his great career. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a...
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hopper ranging back at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Geraldo Mateo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hopper is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Hopper.
Fielder, Babe Hopper.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hopper. 2 gone. Babe Hopper will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber is back to the track as he takes 4-2 the final score today. The Diamondbacks earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Benito Campos wins his 3rd of the season. Jeff Hoffman is slapped with
Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pre-game pep talk from their skipper.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. So striding forward now, Babe Hopper. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall. So we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Hopper.
Babe Hopper.
They square one up. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Villanueva racing back. Onto the garden netting and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alvin Anthony.
Third baseman, Alvin
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hopper going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of.
Babe Hopper will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to...
Babe Hopper will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just reset things here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anthony takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now the double steal is on here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready for another shot now. Lane
Allen.
swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hopper is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strike. The tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting fifth. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Saturday night baseball here on the show from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Hopper. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game is important.
Hit sharply on the ground. Anthony scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Damon Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Now both men are across to score. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift. Ready for another chance? Babe Hopper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dillon on the move. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Former College World Series MVP. With the 3-0 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Striding in once again, Julio Moya. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Digging in, Babe Hopper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hopper.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villanueva waits on it. 1 out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moya is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trevor Story.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted in the air to center. Hopper has it in his tracks. 1 away. Digging in once again, Babe Hopper. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Dillon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. George Allen earned his 5th win of the year. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we Coming to the plate now, Babe Hopper. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club that you look at and you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Alvin Anthony took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Alvin
Even
Anthony.
at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hopper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike inning. Digging in to try it again. Babe Hopper 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, what do you say? Do it 1 time.
First pitch on its way.
Laser.
And that's in there. Base hit. Goodell is on his way home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And the runner from second is in to score. Now in the box, Babe Hopper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, put one in the cap right here, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So his remarkable season continues, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And digging in and looking for more, Babe Hopper. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play.
In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Come on, big guy. See that?
Jake
Drive it right back to the
Lamb.
box. Let's go.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And digging in now, Osmeal Pinto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Standing in, Babe Hopper. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 2 runs on. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Henry Owens hangs win number Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. At the plate, Babe Hopper. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Ready now, Andres Villalobos. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hopper on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change.
Digging in now, Luis Perdomo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hopper on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Hopper, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Villalobos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hopper sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will score. Ready once again, Andres Villalobos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. There you go.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone as it bangs off the LED board. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 12 home runs. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Hopper giving chase. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Babe Hopper. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Hopper. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Villalobos looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're
digging in to try it again. Babe Hopper has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as incredibly we are all tied.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game.
Here's Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Will Myers.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodell ranging back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a ding.
Clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Now it's Hopper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the field.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the into the box, Blair Jimenez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Jimenez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Henderson onto the grass. He gets there to make. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hopper. He brings it in, and on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More matinee baseball here. In now, Babe Hopper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that'll put him on the board, as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
With that hard double.
Ready for another shot now. Blair Jimenez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Blair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranging into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Hopper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Margot.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Digging in once again, Babe Hopper.
Center fielder, Babe Hopper.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Katnick will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Tim Klein.
Third baseman, number 2, Tim Klein.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything.
Digging in, Manuel Margot. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Margot.
Popped up. Henderson coasts under it, and that ends the inning. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Pedro.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.